harness that I'm going to use to start with my pump. I am currently using the Medela Advanced InStyle pump. It is definitely a lifesaver. The suction is great. When you apply, you want to make sure, just like with latching on, you want to make sure that you put your nipple in properly. You don't want it to suck just your areola or the wrong part of your nipple, because that as well can cause nipple soreness. So you make sure you got it in, then adjust. There's bras that you can use. This harness is a lot less maintenance. You don't have to wash it continuously, and it's barely there. It's not something that you have to wear continuously throughout the day. You can just put it on and get to business. Takes a little bit of time, but once you start to see just a little bit come out, you know that you're able to turn it up a notch. You can give it a little push. Sometimes it needs a little bit of help. This was the last one that I pumped on, so that one is coming out a lot more quicker than the other. And you can adjust it to whatever quantity you are comfortable with. This is Autumn Melody, which is, our channel was inspired by her middle name. She likes to all times be doing more than one thing. So Medela has done a wonderful job creating this. There's different methods of attachment. So you just choose one that's more comfortable and budget friendly for yourself. Now, currently there is no milk coming out, so that lets me know that we are done. I always double check by gripping with a C and squeezing slightly to see if a little more will come out. Sometimes it just needs, a little bit of pressure on those milk ducts to finish it out. A little more is coming. Airtight. Break the seal and remove. There's always a little bit more milk that's there. It's good to rub it on your nipple and along your areola. Breast milk is a natural healer to prevent any type of soreness, cracked nipples, or blisters. Same thing on the other. Either disposable or reusable breast pads before applying your bra. Medela makes the ones that have a sticky coating to help it position inside of your bra. Make sure that it fully covers. Same on both sides.
Consultant. Michelle and Dominic can set off on the right foot.
Both of you have to learn together. You have to learn positioning, you have to learn your baby's cues, and he has to learn how to suck on the nipple properly.
You'll want to begin feeding when you and your baby are relaxed, calm, and alert. Your baby will give you visual cues, like licking or smacking his lips, or sucking his hands or fingers to tell you he's hungry. Crying is usually the last sign of hunger.
Should we help get Mom comfortable? Sure. Position to feed you?
Pillows can help you avoid back and neck pain and will help you position your baby to be level with your breast.
Put in your lap so we can support the baby. Wait for the baby to open really wide. Lead with his chin and draw the nipple into his mouth.
The nipple should end up near the soft back palate, behind the hard roof of your baby's mouth.
You want to bring the baby to the breast, not bring the breast to the baby. Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Is your arm supported? Mm-hmm. All right. And the baby is in a nice alignment and he's completely facing you. This is called cradle position.
In addition to the cradle position, there are 2 other positions you can try. With a football or clutch hold, your baby is placed on a pillow next to you. This position is good for newborns because it supports your baby's head. It's also good for women recovering from a C-section and those with large breasts. The lying down position allows babies to attach easily. With your baby on his side facing you, draw him close. You can cradle his bottom uncomfortable, or your baby's done feeding but is still sucking intermittently. You can help your baby release the nipple by breaking the suction with your finger.
So you want to put your finger in the corner of the baby's mouth, and you want to just break the suction and slide the baby off. Good.
If your baby's fallen asleep while feeding and you don't think he's had enough yet, you can encourage him to start up again.
You can tap the baby under the chin, just a couple little taps just to remind him while he's there, moving the chin on the nipple, and he'll feel that in his mouth and they'll usually start up a little bit again.
It's also normal for babies to go through spurts where they want to feed frequently.
They will do some feeding frenzies in the first few days. The baby will want to feed maybe every hour for a few hours in a row.
How do I know if he's getting anything?